What's up, my Scorpio gang? Hope all is well with you guys. To my returning OG subscribers, what the fuck is poppin'? What's up, what's good? To my newly subscribed toodles, thank you guys for allowing the channel to continue to grow. I really do appreciate that. To my members only community, it goes without saying, I fucks with you because you fucks with me the long way, and I appreciate it. This is a Scorpio affair, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, North Node. Anywhere you have Scorpio placements in your chart, grab your hookah, your boo, your blunt, your H2O, your whiskey, your Wild Rose, your Mad Dog 2020, your Amaretto, your champagne, your wine, whatever it takes for you to tap into these energies like we do around about this fucking time, Scorpio. Let's get into it. These cards just don't want to do right because they knew. Alright, the overall energy is waiting. Seeing a future with you, taking it to the next level. They choose you. So I feel like this time, Scorpio, somebody got smart and they chose who they should have chose in the first place. For some of y'all, for most of y'all, I feel like this is a do-over. I don't feel like this is new love. I just feel like somebody's come to the realization that you were the one for them all along. And I just get the energy too of urgency, like they don't want to wait for this. They wanna go ahead and make the connection solid because they know how they fucked up in the first beginning. So to them, this is, they're ready now. You not so much, I don't think, Scorpio. Because you like, this motherfucker showing up out the blue now all of a sudden. He want to get married. I tried to get this bitch to marry me for 15 years. I tried to get him to marry me for 6 years and nothing. Now all of a sudden, boom, they ready to get married and you not. You like, what? I'm so over that shit. I'm over you. I'm over marriage. And some of you guys accept. Some of y'all shit ain't, as bad as others. But for some of y'all just assume keep moving. Like if this person didn't recognize who you were to them when you was in a relationship with them, like to me that shit ain't special no more. You know what I'm saying? After you done stayed all these years with one person and you done went through all this different shit with them. It's like when you going through shit with people and going through the shit storms of life with them, that's when they should see your worth and, make up their mind that, damn, this woman really here for me. I need to marry her. I need her in my bed every night, But in this case, they didn't do that. They chose something else that didn't work out. Now here they come back. Or this is somebody who just treated you like shit, Scorpio, and then they didn't want to get married or pull out none of these romantic stops and shit until you left their ass. And I feel like for most of y'all, this is a leave and not coming back. If it's just like, come on. It's like, it looked to me like she got this bouquet of flowers in the back of her, like she hiding that shit. Like, hell no. Married. Like, I thought we was about to talk or something. This motherfucker proposed. And like, nah. That shit definitely sailed. So it says, spotlight, high profile couple, power couple, people envy the connection. Yeah, maybe. But Scorpio, you're not into, what people think and how they perceive shit. High profile couple ain't shit when you basing this shit on when you go home with this person and how this person has treated you in the past. We ain't talking about no fucking breadcrumbing. We talking about somebody who just straight up chose somebody over a good woman or a good man. Just period. Like they went with they were thinking with their other fucking head. That's what I'm hearing. And now it's like you go through life and you want to come back. Nah. Your next energy is separation, withdrawal, disconnect, test of love, relationship breakdown. Yeah, you left this person. Like you got tired of fighting for what's already supposed to be yours. I'm hearing that. Like, I feel too like Scorpio, you showed this person how to love you. So it's, even if this motherfucker march a dimesy, even a fucking dog can take an example. You throw a stick long enough, they'll go get it and bring it back. You ain't got to say shit. They know what to do with it. And this seems like this situation of me and how you feel. Like, if this motherfucker don't know what to do with our relationship by now, like, why the fuck am I still here and why would I stay? 5 years from now, this bitch gonna be the same, doing the same shit, looking the same way, feeling the same way. So Scorpio got the fuck on and got happy. Mental prison, overthinking, creating scenarios, thinking of you a lot, yeah. Cause when you leave, it's like that's when all the energy come forth. It's like, damn, where was all this shit when we was together? Where was the I love you text? I want you, I want to marry you, I can't live without you, I know you the one, da 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 da, all that shit now. But when you was inside the relationship, they made you feel like a piece of shit, and then on top of them making you feel like a piece of shit, they went somewhere else. Or like I said, it's the other scenario, you got tired of this person treating you like this and you got the fuck on. Now you in a relationship with somebody else and everybody's seeing y'all and they feeling some type of way like you dogging them out. What in the fuck is wrong with people? Like, a bitch just want you to stay with them while they just finish dogging your ass out, getting all the best years of your life out of you, and then they go somewhere else. Are you fucking kidding me? So I feel like, Scorpio, you changing the fucking game. You gonna leave their ass before they fucking can leave your ass. How about that? Fuck, toxic, not good for you, low vibrational as fuck, toxic relationship. Yeah, it's just time out for that shit. That shit in the middle of your reading. You like, what? Karmic connection, full of turbulence, past life, unresolved issues, unsustainable relationship. That's just period. I feel like, too, this relationship wasn't good from the get-go. It just looked good to people on the outside. I feel like people deem this person a good man. Oh, he a good man. Oh, he a good woman. Person a piece of shit. How they treat you, how people see them, and how they actually treat you is totally different. You know, a total different person. I'm getting that. You know, this toxic karmic bitch who always overthinking and always making shit bad, and then once they fucking stuck in their shit and you left them, then they crying wolf. Now they want to express themselves and tell you how much they love you and all this stupid, dumb, lying ass shit. Y'all excuse me, I'm just fed up with shit. For real. For Scorpio, like, fuck, bitch think they're gonna do you any kind of way and you supposed to stay cause they your husband or they your wife. See that? See that Ace of Swords. First card out. Queen of Wands. Let's cut them. So on that wedding you have the Ace of Swords. I'm telling the truth about this person. And the Queen of Wands. So it's like, the only reason this person want to speak their truth and tell you they love you now is because it's like they can't see you for who you truly are till you away from their ass. They can't see you as the Queen of Wands laying in the bed with them. Because while the Queen of Wands laying in the bed with them, they out there looking for the Queen of Wands. It's that type of shit. And you just caught on to that shit, Scorpio, and you just like, You can have the Queen of Wands you looking for, and I could be the Queen of Wands somebody else motherfucking looking for. That's just that on that. Like, now that shit happening, bitch. Now you want to talk. We've been talking about this shit forever. I don't want to talk no more. I'm done fucking talking. I'm out. The Star card. Scorpio, you just like, what the fuck? Like, you want me to stay here and go through this shit with you? Like, for real? Cause we done been together, because we got history. People stupid. They always bring up history when it's suiting them, but when it's suiting you, when you were there making the fucking history, they don't want to do right. I don't get why people, and all of us guilty of it, I don't get why people don't realize your worth until you go home. And with Scorpios, it's like, when you leave a person, you can't leave them and like talk to them, and when Scorpio leave, it's cut off. Straight fucking ghost. Period. Straight ghost and move fucking on. That's the answer. Ghost and move on. And somebody getting that, they getting their karma really, and it don't feel good. Now here you is, Scorpio, abundant, out partying, having a good time, looking good, meeting new people, meeting people that's not toxic, meeting people who actually, you know, they go to work, they love their spouse, they have fun, they work hard and they play hard. This spotlight couple, that's what you walking into. You holding yourself up in this karmic connection that's beating you down, literally, taking the best years of your life, literally, While over here, you could be in a spotlight couple. You could be with somebody who actually want to, you know, they connect with your connect and y'all move forward. They don't have no toxicities. They're not going through bullshit in their own life and want to project that shit on you and make out like you the problem. Yeah, I told you, look, the King of Wands. You meet who you supposed to meet, Scorpio. Immediately. This shit don't take long, and this a new person. This ain't nobody from you don't want nothing from your past. The Temperance, the devil done lied to some motherfucking body, I tell you. Scorpio don't want shit from their past. I know my collective don't. You and your pre-Empress energy too, look at you. Scorpio, you either Empress or you in your pre-Empress energy. That's just that on that. You ain't know what. That's where you living right now, and that's why you pulling all this good shit in, and that's why this fuck shit getting the hell out your family, family. Okay, yeah, true, out your family and your life. I was trying to say life, but source said family. Yeah, this person getting out your family and your life. Separation, withdrawal, disconnect, test of love, relationship breakdowns. The Moon. They didn't even see this coming. You've been saying this shit for how long? You've been telling this person how long, how they make you feel, what they need to do to correct it. Because I feel like, Scorpio, with this separation card and the wedding card, I feel like you were married to this person. And I feel like you just feel like you've been through every fucking scenario you can with this person for them to love you. Like, the only thing left for you to do is crack their fucking head open, put it on a piece of paper, and stick it in there and sew that bitch back up. That's the only thing left you got to do with this. This person just don't feel like that about you. Period. You can't make somebody feel something they don't. That's why that Moon here. This person don't feel for no fucking body. That's the problem. This person dealing with a lot of demons, and instead of them dealing with them, they projecting this shit on energy on y'all and y'all relationship, and it's making you get the fuck on. And maybe that's what you're supposed to be doing. Yeah, go find your happiness, Scorpio. The Ten of Cups. Cause, my thing is, you pulling these cards, these happy cards, but until you break free from this shit, until the separation came, the Ten of Cups didn't come. The separation came, the Moon came, and now the Ten of Cups. It's like, come on, dude. A girl, what the fuck? Go on about your business. Go be toxic some fucking wells. Go snatch up 5 or 10 good years from somebody else. I'm going to spend my next 5 or good 10 with somebody who appreciate it. Somebody who want to do the same thing I'm doing. Somebody who want to be in the spotlight. Because that's where Scorpio's going to be at anyway. You're going to be recognized. I can't make this shit up. Look. Scorpio, every good thing is happening to you right now. It's unfolding right now. The Ten of Pentacles, the Six of Pentacles, and the Hierophant. And I'm telling you, this shit happened quick. When you separate from this relationship, you get right into another relationship. And it's the relationship for the rest of your life. The Ten of Pentacles, the Hierophant, and the Six of Pentacles sitting in the middle of that bitch. Somebody coming in, they coming in fucking strong. They want a family with you. They want to be with you. They want to reciprocate everything with you. They want to go get married, period. The Ten of Cups here too. And this shit happened so quick because you've been asking God for this kind of connection all your life, Scorpio. If Scorpio going to be in a connection that lasts for the rest of their life, this is it. This is it. It's one thing when you get on my motherfucking nerve and you do all this weird ass shit. You have all these different kind of things going on with you. When somebody, is reciprocating love, you go through shit with people because you love them. And you try to give them that time to work through that shit. And once you give them that time and they don't work through that shit, what you waiting on, Scorpio? You missing out on the Ten of Cups, the Ten of Pentacles, the Six of Pentacles, and the Hierophant being in this shit. You keep asking God and telling him you want money, you want stability, you want a head of a household, you want somebody to protect you and love you. Yet you still hanging with somebody or sleeping with a karmic connection that's toxic as fuck, and they don't recognize who you are, what you meant to them until you gone. So you can whistle Dixie out your ass, you can talk till you're blue in the face. This person not going to recognize your worth until you gone. Period. Because they don't think you ever going to leave anyway. Who am I talking to? The Ace of Wands, you gone. I told you that new beginning is right there. The Ace of Wands is right. I'm talking about it. This, whoever this connection is, Scorpio, y'all not gonna have to work at it. You're not gonna have to send no subliminal messages. You're not gonna have to sit down and tell a bitch how they need to love you. You ain't gonna have to do none of that. They already know. They come fully equipped. I feel like the chemistry off the chain too. You got two aces here. Ace of Swords and the Ace of Wands. This person mean business. I'm hearing this grown man, grown woman shit. Pages need not apply. What the fuck did I just say? Scorpio, everything that's happening with you right now is supposed to happen. As a matter of fact, that's why it's happening. Because you should have left this shit 10 years ago. 5 years ago. 2 years ago. If you didn't know that 1 year you gave them to straighten that shit was going to turn into 10, you could have left at 1. And that's how you feel. So with you, it ain't no reconciliation. It ain't no, will you marry me now again? Hell fuck no. For what? Mental. What is this? What is that? Mental poison. Mental prison. Mental poison. Yeah, he is. This person is mental fucking poison. Mental poison in Scorpio mind, but not no more Scorpio free. Now they ass in a mental prison. They scared because they want to know where you at, what you doing, is you getting fucked? Yeah, you know that. That go without saying, is you getting fucked. Fucking blowing your back out. Because when you were with this person, you ain't getting no sex. When you don't have sex, they act like you ain't try to get initiate. And then when you initiate, know what I'm trying to say, when you initiate sex, they don't want it. When you don't initiate it and they want it while they drunk and fucked up, then it's a problem. Again, it's crazy. Yeah, mental prison, the fool. I love it. The 9 of Cups. See, it's just like Scorpio. It's almost like one day you wake up out of fucking, how many days are in 10 years? I don't know why I'm stuck on 10 years. That's for somebody. It's like for 10 years you've been in this fucking haze, maze, whatever the hell you want to call it. And it's like one day you just woke up and you just said, you know what? I deserve better. Not only do I deserve better, but I gave so much of me in this connection that I don't have no more to give. So I know this shit has exhausted every possibility of us being together. I ain't got nothing else to give. I can't, me and you combative now. I don't even like looking at your ass. We arguing, we not talking. When we talking, we arguing, or we just not talking. That's our love language now. It's time to go. That's just that on that. And who gives a fuck about your mental anguish? Because Scorpio been going through mental anguish from the time they met your ass. And that's just that on that, thinking you'll change. This could be Scorpio. Take it how it resonates. But I just know better is ahead. It ain't where you at. And that's just that on fucking that. Yeah, the Knight of Swords. And you forging ahead, Scorpio. You running towards your happiness. And you ought to. Why are you running now? Because it's fate here. It's God here. God is saying it's time to move. It's time to get people out your way. It's time to fucking man the fuck up. The 9 of Wands, come on, man. You living without this person inside the relationship anyway. The thing you gonna have to get over, Scorpio, is not the physical not being there. See, you still worried about how this person life gonna go on without you in it because you were so instrumental in it. You thought you were instrumental. See, let me help somebody else out with that too. Let me help you out with that real quick. Scorpio, when we think we helping people, we think we help. What do I mean when I say that? You identify straight up this bitch toxic. You probably identified that early on. But instead of Scorpio the type of person, we gonna see where you gonna go with this, because we know people change. We very loyal. We don't just want to give up on something we invested in, whether it's a month or 2 months. We trying to see where this shit going at, right? But in the process of this, of you trying to help this person, and you thinking they'll change, this person is thinking you Sally Lump Lump. Why? They don't see what you doing as love, because they don't love you. Somebody got to be in love with you to reciprocate the love that you giving them, or you just doing shit for them. You feel what I'm saying? When these men, when they cheat on their women and shit, it ain't cause they just they love the other woman. Nah, her ass was big. They just think with the other head they want to fuck. They don't think. It's just that simple. And that's what this is. This person don't give a fuck that you wasted 10 years of your life serving them damn near, helping them work on their dreams, looking over their bullshit. They don't give a fuck about that shit. They keep on going like, damn, yeah, she gonna look over that shit. That's how they start looking at you. They don't start looking at you as like, damn, this a good woman. I done did all this shit and they never get to that point until you leave their ass. Yeah, the 8 of Swords, yeah, you mental prison. Scorpio, when you leave, you leave. I don't know who I'm talking to, but somebody finna get left. And look, this how you leaving. You're leaving at your best. You're looking your best. It feels to me like you in the right position and right place to move on. Period. Because I feel like that's what's gonna happen. I feel like Scorpio, as soon as you let this go, within the next year, I'm telling you, 2023, you'll be married again. You'll have your house. All the shit you've been dreaming about in 2022 and beyond, you're gonna have it in 2023. With who gonna appreciate you in it. For real. That's just what's going on. And all this other shit that got to fall by the wayside, it has no place. Yeah, look. It can't. It's a new beginning in love for you. There you go, right there. There you go. Patient love, good love. Love how you perceive it. Period. Why is toxic here? And somebody gonna be very, very upset that they missed out on this connection, because everything you wanted to do, everything you doing right now with this new person, you was there 10 years with this person, and this what you wanted to do. This was your dreams for y'all, but it didn't happen because it wasn't supposed to. The 7 of Pentacles in reverse on toxic. I reject your motherfucking deposit. I'm out. I don't give a fuck who you fucking now. I don't care what you're doing. You can get drunk, fall out, kiss your ass, whatever you want to do. I'm done with that shit. That ain't my life no more. The 7 of Pentacles in reverse, you done. When I say done, you done. Like the 5 of Cups in reverse, you don't give a fuck about this shit no more. You can't. It ain't served you no earthly good, no purpose, Scorpio. So why? Why continue to hold on to something that's tearing you down and taking you down? All the shit you done poured into this person, and you still having to leave this connection and get yourself together. The 4 of Pentacles, yeah, they don't want to let you go now. Because now they understand what letting you go means now. They understand what that means. That means you with somebody else. That's just that on there. Don't give a fuck what nobody talking about. 5 of Pentacles, you finna leave their ass straight out in the cold. No conversation. You done talking. Don't want to see their ass no more, period. I don't know what it is about Scorpio. Y'all leave it down in the comments. But it's like, you'll go through it with a bitch for 100 years. But that one time, you don't even know when it is. That one time something just click and you be like, it's like an epiphany. Like, what in the fuck? Like, did somebody have roots on your ass or have something under the fucking bed? You done stayed with this bitch 10 years and him dogging Scorpio out? And you know what? Know what else I found out? When you tell somebody they dogged you out, they don't understand what that means. How can you be in a relationship with somebody and your partner telling you they feel like you treating them like shit and you don't even understand or have no clue what that means? That's what that means. That's what that means. The 3 of Swords, you make this person feel like this. Heart broke all the fucking time. Even when they don't tell you. Even when they still got a smile on their face. Who am I talking to? Somebody done been through some for real shit with a nothing ass nobody. And when I call people that, I ain't talking, I'm talking, yeah, I am. I'm talking about their character, but I'm talking about how they treated you, how they treated Scorpio when I say low down and dirty. I ain't talking about nothing else. What else? Why is this Three of Swords here with toxic? This person really never was marriage material. This person, I feel like too, Scorpio, this person was experimenting with you. I really do. I feel like this person never been married. They probably never won't marry again when you leave their ass. And that's probably why they wasn't fucking married. I mean, take this shit how it resonates. But you know, you meet some people that they need them. They need the type of women who drag their ass, talk shit to them, you know, womanize them. The woman just as slick as them. And that's something Scorpio could take on. That I ain't gonna even say take on. I'm saying that's something Scorpio could have not stopped doing to coincide with your ragged ass. Could have been better off in life by now. Yeah, but these people, they know your worth. They just not gonna let you know until you leave their ass, and it's too late. Whoever this is, their ass left. The Seven of Cups in reverse. No more confusion. Now this person know what's really going on. I feel like they may have been confused. You know, this may be fresh. Maybe you packed up all your shit and just left, and this Seven of Cups and Three of Swords is telling me that this person is thinking you coming back, but you're not. They think this is going to be like every other time. It's not. The Tower's here. This is the time. This is the perfect time. This is fated time. I keep hearing that Wheel of Fortune time. The wheel has turned in your favor. For a lot of you guys, like I said earlier, y'all help these people build their businesses, their life. You know, in Scorpio, you did that on the strength just because who you was. You didn't expect nothing back but appreciation. You couldn't even get that from this person. They appreciate other people more than they do you, and you right there laying in the bed with them. Well, guess what? Now all the people that they appreciate, them, let's hear them. Y'all do it. Y'all go be happy. I'm going to be over here in the spotlight couple. You go ahead and do you. Continue on like you've been for 10 years. Some of y'all been with this person. Y'all done changed a million times, Scorpio. This person's still the fucking same person you met 10 years. I don't know why I'm stuck on that 10. But you just like, that's the last card. That Tower comes, you just like, you know what? My life is luxurious. Look at you, Scorpio. You out there by the ocean, standing between two posts like you a queen, sipping on your coffee, making a couple of calls. Everything inside your house is, the energy is good. You got somebody in there not fixing you breakfast. They fixed that coffee you got. You waking up every day looking at the beach like you told God you wanted to. All this good shit just flood in when you just made one decision. Separation. One decision. Gonna change your life forever for the good, Scorpio, and I mean that. Why is this Karmic here? Why doesn't this Karmic want to let go? Scorpio, they'll never meet another one like you. How could they? How could you meet somebody that stood by all your bullshit, stayed, didn't leave, didn't falter, didn't fuck off? You did all this shit. Being slick, thank you being slick. The devil. Karmic connection. This bitch is a narcissist at best. We gotta find another word. Narcissist ain't good for this person. They obsessed. Now they grip with it. Now they feel it. Cause see, just how they was ignoring the quality of woman or man that you are. Now, with the devil energy here with this karmic connection, they sitting there and they compulsing over every fucking thing they think this other person doing to you. That maybe they did to you or maybe they didn't do. Maybe this person make you want to do some other shit. That's how they thinking. Period. It's consuming them. It don't matter. They don't even know where the fuck you at, Scorpio. You somewhere in the world. Good luck, happy motherfucking hunt, and you'll never be in Scorpio company no more. Period. You lost that. That's a wrap. What else? Yeah, that cycle ended. That karmic connection done. You somewhere else building a life, Scorpio, the Three of Pentacles, with people who want to build a life with you. Who the fuck want to keep being with somebody who keeps showing you they don't want you or they don't appreciate you? Come on now. Just build your house somewhere else. Build your business somewhere else. Build your confidence somewhere else. Build everything this person took from you somewhere else. The Hermit, yeah, it's ghosting. You just getting the fuck on. You moving on with your life. Yeah, with a kingpin. With somebody who's stable, somebody who can pay bills, somebody who home every night with you, somebody who make you want to be home every night. Somebody who not hurting inside and got to keep drinking and drugging until they show their ass and fuck up the picnic. Like, that shit aggravating. Shit is not Scorpio life. Yeah, I told you. The Sun. The happiest card in the deck. In Scorpio, I feel like we got a lot of work to do. To work on ourselves, to get ourselves back to that ultimate, you know, person we was before all this damage and turmoil and shit went on. But I know we can do it. The Lovers is the overall energy. I told you. It's there. You just in this karmic shit. Steady going through it. Year after year after year, thinking something gonna change. I'm telling you now, it's the message. Shit ain't gonna change. If people don't change, this ain't gonna change. So it's unrealistic for you to think it is. Alright, Scorpio, if you're still with me, hit that like button. Don't forget to subscribe. Let those ads play for at least 30 seconds so your girl can get all the credit from YouTube. If you'd like to book a personal reading with me, everything you need to know is in the description box below. I love you guys, Scorpio. I'll see you in the next video.